Alright, so, I don't get to see my loved ones. That's what makes me suicidal. Instead of taking a look, people want to tell me how to think and how to feel. And judge me for the things that I was forced to do because certain people wouldn't keep their word. And certain people wouldn't do their job. The police wouldn't do their job. That was a lot of fun. Danica, she didn't keep her word. Neither did Miss Shelley. That Kara Johnson woman definitely didn't keep her word. She was pretending like she cared. But she obviously wasn't. Now, she did something that all of you complain that I do. She went after Shannon for letting me know what was up. Y'all get pissed off at me. You want to have different rules for you than they are for me. Shannon said that I could use that room. I could make my phone calls from there, and I could make my videos in there. I did get to make a few videos, but quite a few of them I had to end up destroying because, well, she was screaming her kids' names. I was trying to keep that private. Of course, now her kids' names are on my YouTube videos. But she knew that they were gonna be. She knew that I was gonna post them, and she said those kids' names anyway. So that was her decision. As far as making the phone calls from there, I couldn't. She asked me not to. Why did she ask me not to? Because of the screaming. So I gotta try to do all this without a safe place. People keep telling me, nobody's gonna give you that. They shouldn't have had to give me that. My disability should have been enough to cover that shit. I should have been allowed to go somewhere safe. The things that were done to me by the police in the state of Colorado and the things that were done to me by the Bollingers are the exact things that I'm speaking out against for a reason. You can go ahead and make it illegal for me to speak out. That's fine. My dad, he said he would take a look at that stuff. He never once made an effort to take a look. He said I could work on the things that I needed to, but then when I made phone calls, he'd bash on the door. You better not be making a video! Fuck you, Dad. I make videos because I'm shut down. It's the only thing I can function well enough to do. I make videos because I'm thinking about blowing my goddamn head off. For every goddamn video that I make, I'm thinking about blowing my goddamn head off because these people won't come forward. They won't be honest and they won't tell the truth. Meanwhile, there's all these web sleuths that got all the time in the world. The money that I was given doesn't come anywhere close to the money that was taken away from me. It takes a lot of money to be falsely accused. It takes a lot out of you emotionally. To be assaulted by the cops repeatedly on top of it. Prevented from going to court. See, that's the thing. They had a strategy behind the way they did the court bullshit. They kept all of my money tied up in the courts, with the public pretenders not doing a goddamn thing, costing me more than I make in a month, to try to get me so overwhelmed that I'd fucking blow my goddamn head off. All of these internet fucking bullies, instead of these people talking to me one-on-one, they went through these internet goddamn bullies. Internet fucking wingnuts. When Kara Johnson was found out, the first thing she did was start telling Miss Shelley that I was talking shit on her. I wasn't. I do now. Because between finding out from the source and fucking being a cunt, Miss Shelley chose to be a cunt. These people's children are going to grow up to be like them. Ted's kids are probably going to end up being child molesters. They're probably going to end up being rapists. They're probably going to be shitty to homeless people like most of you excuse-making fucking bitches. The reason that I made the shit about Shannon public is because it's the reason that I wasn't able to do the things that I needed to do there. The things that she said I would be able to do, I wasn't able to do. I didn't have the fucking money because Graham didn't keep his word and send me the things when he was supposed to. So my money ran out quickly. And I wouldn't have had to go to California if Graham had kept his word the first time he said he was going to give me money. There were things that he wanted, and I needed the money. He has all those things anyway. It's all over at Tabby's house. All of my tools. He has access to that shit, and I don't. He has access to a roof, and I don't. And don't even get started on that fucking job bullshit, because he didn't have a job when I was there. Neither did Josh. The things Tabby is doing for her family, my family wouldn't do for me. My family turned a blind eye at every fucking step of the way, and then they want to treat me like shit because I'm pissed off about it. My dad can spend $1,600 to fuck me, but he can't spend $200 to help me out when it actually makes a difference. He can't stop being an asshole long enough for me to get the shit that I need to get done. He can't stop screaming and yelling and having Diane. Bitch, you're a fucking moron. If you'd have listened, instead of calling for Diane like a little bitch, Mommy, 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 fuck you. The longer it took for these people to keep their fucking word, the more fucked I was. Because of jurisdiction. Because of the amount of funds that I had. The amount of time that it drug out, ate every fucking penny that I had. Who the fuck wouldn't be overwhelmed? And between finding out what's going on and treating me like shit, fucking me, and then blocking me, yeah, you goddamn right I'm gonna fucking speak out. You could have helped. You could have shut the fuck up long enough to find out what's going on. How fucked a situation it is. People kept telling me to do the shit that I'd already fucking done. And then they treat me like shit when I say, I've already fucking done it. I already fucking tried that, Shannon. Stop suggesting it. Meanwhile, I'm mad at these people for not keeping their word. For fucking lying to me. For treating me like shit. Because I said, hey, you didn't keep your word. Instead of assuming what fucking help I need, why don't you listen to what the fuck is going on? I can't even show people what the fuck is going on because I don't have a place to fucking do it. Meanwhile, none of these people have to go without all of their loved ones. All of them. See, this is what sends me into fucking panic attacks. This is why I don't fucking function. Shannon was a complete goddamn stranger when I went to her house. Sally Treon, another complete fucking stranger. Meanwhile, I can't make a report about the abuse. The cops don't listen to me. I'm not a human being to your fucking culture. I don't have enough money. I'm not pretty enough. I don't have the right color skin, and I don't have a fucking vagina. You want to complain about your rights? You don't give a fuck about mine. You don't deserve your rights because of that.